Exactly this, 100%. I didn't learn about lipedema until I was 32 years old, and I discovered it because I had breast implant illness and I was checking out symptoms. But before that, it was constant yo-yo unhealthy eating habits in order just to maintain weight. It wasn't even losing. It wasn't even getting smaller. I'm going to share a story about my wedding. So I got married when I was 23, and at the time, I felt really healthy. I did have lipedema in my legs. I didn't know that I had lipedema, but I would do whatever that diet was where you put the drops into your tongue and you only eat 500 calories a day. It was insane. It was an insane diet. I should not have done it. But then beyond that, I would run whatever I could run. I never really was a runner. It was more like a lift your legs and jog. I would do that 1 mile to the gym. Then I would lift weights or do cardio for 90 minutes and then jog back to my apartment 6 days a week. I was dedicated. I was going to change my body like never before. And then my wedding pictures came back and my arms looked great. My calves looked great. I was like, I did this. For the first time in my life, I did this. When I learned about lipedema, I ran so fast to go get my wedding album. Every single picture was photoshopped. It broke me. Like, it was hard. It was very hard. And I didn't realize it at the time because I didn't know how to notice Photoshop like I do now. I edit videos all the time. And I looked at every single picture. Sure enough, my arms had that fine little blur on it. Maybe I'll show you guys sometime. And I'm not blaming the photographer at all, but that just goes to show that all the work that I put in and I finally thought I fixed it, it didn't work. It doesn't work. And so by removing it, like I just did, that was the only way, especially for me, to feel like I'm finally getting rid of that lipedema for the first time in my life. So there are women here that have tried literally everything, and I'm so happy that we're seeing a lot of people make connections. I know a lot of women in Canada feel like they don't have a resource, but check the comments because people are posting all kinds of resources for you, and I'm glad that we're creating like a little lipedema community here. But yeah, that's my story with my arms, and I go back and see the doctor today before discharge.